Hey folks, Merry Christmas. Troy Dooley here with the Network Marketing Advocates and MLM Help Desk. And you know, this is December 22nd, or 23rd, I guess it is. December 23rd. Tomorrow's 24th and then Christmas Day. Wow, time has flown. You know, it's been a great year. Matter of fact, one of the companies that's a startup, they're a year old. Vitel, what started out as Vitel Wireless, I've been calling it Vitel Business Solutions. They have done it again. First, they brought out a prepaid portal where no matter where a person might be at, they wouldn't have to join their company for the distributor, their reps, to actually make residual income. They could just go to the portal. You could be with Tom, Dick, or Harry, go buy your phone at Walmart, click the button for your reloads, and a rep that you were on their replicated website would get paid. Scott just announced, I was on the phone with him today, that they're doing the same thing for contract bill payment services now. And that's a rocket. They encompass 100% of the wireless niche. Now, they're not what we would call just a wireless company. Matter of fact, I don't even think he calls himself a wireless company anymore. They don't have their own service, their own product. They're not trying to private label anything. They've really brought a membership-based technology business solution to the world. And in a year's time has done some phenomenal stuff. Now, I don't know if Scott wants me to tell you this, but I also know they've teamed up with a couple of phenomenal vendors that I know, some really great guys. And come the first of the year, what this company is going to release for their distributors to be able to go out there and really build a rock-solid business, second to none. I mean, this will rival the likes of some of the companies that I just thoroughly enjoy, like the Vimas, the 2110s, you know, those companies like Yoli that's got this incredible marketing and training system. Well, I tell you what, Vitel Solutions getting ready to come out with something that's going to be, it's just going to blow your mind. Great stuff. Another good news, I think if you guys have followed me any length of time, you have heard me talk about the MLM, the godfather of MLM, Mark Layton. He's on Long Island. Mark and I go back almost 15 years that we have been in business together. First, we were in business together when I was at ProStep and he was building his team at Excel. Then later in life, we actually teamed up and built, really we just facilitated the growth of the largest organization at Invisus Direct, and Mark was leading the pack, man. I mean, that boy kicked butt. But a lot of times critics will say, Troy, you handpick stories. You know, you only show some of the stuff. You only show people that are making lots of money in network marketing or people that are just getting started in network marketing. Well, that's not true, because Mark Layton will be the first to tell you he's never been at the top of any comp plan. Made very good money over almost a 30-year track record. But just about 7 years ago, Mark joined the local Chamber of Commerce and started using networking locally to build his business. Not only did he build a successful Invisus Direct business, but Mark was just honored and elected as Businessman of the Year in his community. And he was elected as the president of his Chamber of Commerce. Now that right there is really a story that shows it's not about the money in network marketing. It really is about the personal development. It's about the networking. It's what you build. It's the outside successes that people have in their life that's just as important, if not more so, than financial rewards that you get. Matter of fact, I was communicating with a critic this week, and he used a website of some people that are doing a joint venture to make money, and I just shook my head, because see, men always seem to be driven by conquering something, winning at a debate. They seem to always be focused on the money. Well, over 80% of network marketing is women, and if you study women in any sector, you know that it isn't about the money. That's what cracks me up when I talk to critics who just haven't taken the time to do their homework. Mark Layton is a success. I'll tell you another success. Why we're at. It's just a fun day. I'm gonna get to some stuff on here, but listen to this. Harry Wilkes, good friend of mine. Matter of fact, he's a mentor to me, spiritual mentor. He's 67 now. We met a few years ago. He had called me up right in the middle of the MLM wars on the wireless and asked a few questions. Just hit it off. He lives in Pensacola. I live in Destin. We have had a remarkable relationship building over 3 years. Never been the greatest success, kind of like Mark Layton. But over the last 30 years, he has been with a few companies, made a little bit of money, lost some money with some. We all, make mistakes. But he called me up the other day and said, Troy, have you heard of this company called Beyond Organic? And I started laughing. I said, yeah, I was on the phone with their owners the other day. Just a remarkable story. And he said, you know, I feel like I did when I was back in my old Amway days. He goes, I'm excited again. I'm vibrant. He goes, I found a cause, a crusade. He goes, it's not about the food. It's about the passion these guys have at helping to change the world. I said, I understand it. I said, it does remind you of those old Amway days when one person at a time, they were going to change the American way and put money in the hands of middle America. I said, Harry, I'm proud of you. 67, and he's out there building a company. I mean, he is so excited about Beyond Organic. And yet, again, critics want to say it's all about the money. I challenge you guys, comment on our blog post, comment over on the social profiles. Let people know what's happened in your life this year, something that you can attribute to something in direct selling, network marketing, MLM. Matter of fact, in 2012, we're going to start showcasing companies that are having just tremendous success in direct selling who do not offer a multi-level compensation plan. All they have is a single compensation level, but they're succeeding, their products are selling, the distributors that they use are making money. Phenomenal. I'm going to close today's news a little different than what we've done in the past. I'm going to link to several articles. You will literally have to go to the blog to hit these links. There's no way to put them in a video. But something I received this week was a wonderful 5-part study that is done in connection with the U.S. consumer trends. I think this is going to be remarkable here, because what it is the Direct Selling Association teamed up with GFK Roper in 2011 to really focus in on how does direct selling impact America. Now it's worldwide. It's every country is different, but how do we impact? This is a beautiful 5-part series. Let me tell you what it's going to cover. It's going to cover the new generation that's going to be shaping 2012. It's going to be talking about college students. It's going to be talking about one of the largest growth sectors in direct selling, the post-retirement age. We're going to talk about the Generation Y, the military community. We have seen more companies launched this year by military spouses. It's amazing. And then we're going to talk about some of the mompreneurs, the established women that have built this great profession. It's wonderful. We're looking forward to what's going on after Christmas. You do not want to miss next week's news report, which will be the year-end news report, covering a lot of things. Inside of this week's report, besides this series that I'm doing, if you go over to the blog post that we're putting up at the Network Marketing Advocates and at MLM Help Desk, you're going to also be able to look at some videos that I believe can help you direct the way your business is being built, that is put out by the Educational Foundation for Direct Selling. The Direct Selling Educational Foundation has done some phenomenal things. These videos really share the ethical side of this business and what we're supposed to be doing to build our business correctly. Folks, have a phenomenal holiday season, Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever it is that you celebrate. Take time to thank the people around you for the love and the support they've given you. And thank God for a wonderful year. I also want to take literally my hat off to those troops, those brothers and sisters still fighting, still protecting our borders overseas. I know you can't be home this Christmas, but you are not forgotten. Folks, live life like it's an epic adventure. I'll see you at the top.